theater of the ice bucket dumping on JJ?
Oh my God, I have no idea. I actually didn't know we were gonna do it, and I think who was that? Was it Braun did it first, or Vando, and just kept going. You know, and just the whole locker room is literally the water, straight water. But yeah, I mean, he talk about, you know, he once he got hired, his goal was to get 50 wins and third seed. So yeah, we did it, and it was a big accomplishment for us, and yeah, that's why we did that.
Where's your confidence level at right now, considering the way you've been playing as a team since you and LeBron came back healthy, as you now enter the postseason with at least round one for home in terms of home court?
Yeah. I think. I mean, of course, you know, we made this playoff, and we know in the plane, so we're gonna have this whole week. I think we can. This week gonna be really important for us. You know, rest, prepare for the first round. So we needed it. We talk about it. Me and Braun talk about it. You know, we need this win to get, you know, week off literally, so we can, you know, get healthy and prepare for the first round. So yeah, it was a whole plan, and we did that.
Rui, everyone keeps talking about this team's chemistry, and it's so clear to see like how well you guys get along and how much you guys click. In a lot of videos that are shared of, you know, you guys celebrating each other, your smile is just so big, and you just look like so happy. What do you love about this team?
I'm just happy to be here. You know, with this organization since I got traded here. You know, with these teammates. I mean, we had a lot of teammates, but you know, the core guys. You know, I've known them for a long time. You know, off the court, you know, on the court, you know, I love being around them, you know, be around with them, and just talk about, you know, winning, losing, you know, we just building our chemistry strong, you know, every day, every week, you know, every year is different, you know, so I feel comfortable here, and yeah, I wanna win here, so yeah, we all have our same goals, and yeah, I think this year is gonna be really, we have a big chance, so I'm so excited for that.
Rui, you've been on playoff teams with this organization before. You've never been on a rested playoff team with this organization. You touched on it a little bit, but how important do you think was that for this group over this last couple weeks to really focus on avoiding the play-in and kind of controlling your own fate?
Yeah, especially with our conference, you know, West Conference is so tight. You know, everybody's literally, you know, same win and loss. So you know, we have to focus on, you know, us, and get each game was really important for us. You know, we lost to, you know, crazy games, couple games, you know, and we stressed out about that. But even that, we kind of, you know, we focus on every game, and we won all those important games, especially last week, and that's why I got to this point. So we gotta, yeah, like I say, you know, we gotta rest this week and prepare for the first one, and just, you know, we got a home court advantage too, so we're gonna be here for like 2 weeks probably for sure, right? So yeah, I'm happy about it, and yeah, I'm ready for that.
You guys obviously have a ton of offensive talent, but you know there's an adjustment period to learning how to play with one another, particularly a player as dynamic as Luka. But I guess over this last like week or so, have you seen the offense start to show like this other gear it can get to?
Yeah, for sure. You know, especially, you know, Luka was coming back from an injury too. You know, when he got traded and stopped playing. So now he's healthier. You know, and me and Braun got hurt, and we came back. So we kind of rebuild it again, and you know, we start, you know, kind of finding each other. You know, the rhythm. And you guys see that, you know, this today too. You know, last game, you know, Oklahoma. You know, we all know our roles, and we do that. So we love our roles, and yeah, we keep doing it, and we share the balls and all that. It's gonna help us in the playoff long run. So yeah, we gotta keep doing that.
When you, LeBron, and Dorian are playing or involved in those smaller lineups, where any one of you guys can be the center, what's the key to making those lineups work? What have you liked about those groups? I guess how much have you guys been able to fast track that synergy over the past couple of weeks?
I think it will be either, you know, me or Braun can guard, you know, bigger guys, and Vando can guard, like, you know, the perimeter, you know, wing player, so he can kind of move around. You know, he can kind of, you know, do his thing. So I think that'll be the key. You know, of course we're gonna be switch or not, but I think with the size, our length, we can literally guard anybody in this league. We have a speed and all that, so I think we love the lineup, and yeah, we keep doing it, and you guys can see, we showing a lot of results with that format. So yeah, we gotta, of course, this whole week, 1 week we're gonna watch film, and then we're gonna figure out a lot of stuff. But I think we're gonna keep the lineup, and we're gonna use that for sure a lot in the playoff.
八村選手レイカーズに来てからも本当に優勝狙いということでずっとおっしゃってましたし、去年も一昨年もどのチーム相手でも自分たちは勝てる力を持っているっていうふうにおっしゃってましたけれども、今年のチームで戦ってみて、その優勝っていうのがどれぐらい近づいてるっていうふうに感じますか？去年や一昨年と比べて。
そうですね。ケミストリーとかそういうところも考えて、このチームが一番今まで僕がいた中であると思いますし、タレント的にもバランス的にも一番あるんじゃないかなと思うので、そこはそういうところを見て、結果としても出てると思うんですけど、そういうところも含めて今年チャンスがあると思うので、そこはしっかりと僕も考えてやっていきたいなと思います。
お疲れ様です。レイカーズに来て3度目のプレーオフになりますけれども、このレイカーズに来てから今に至るまで、八村選手自身どんな選手に成長したと思われますか？
そうですね。やっぱりチームに大事な存在ってなりたいと思いながらずっとやってきたので、その中でずっと今シーズンはスターターで務めてきて、JJ からもコーチ陣からも信頼を受けながら、新しいコーチ陣だったんですけど、信頼を受けながら、チームメートからも信頼を受けながらこのシーズンをやってきたので、その中でこうやって結果を出せれてきたので、僕としてもいいシーズンだったと思いますし、プレーオフに向けてしっかりとやっていきたいなと思います。
今シーズンチームに貢献している部分としてディフェンスが挙げられるかなと思うんですけども、手応えどう感じてられるかと、普段どんなところを気をつけてディフェンスしているか教えてください。
そうですね。自分の体格を使って僕の足の長さ、手の長さ、自分の動き、速さとかそういうところを使いながら、チームディフェンスなんで、そこはコミュニケーションとかそういうところも全部含めて、やることによってディフェンスの力が上がったと思うので、そこを続けていきたいなと思います。